Hi, Entrepreneur Mom. I want to read you what I wrote in this week's newsletter, see if it strikes a chord with you. It's not your typical advice, so I want you to hear it how I intend it. Okay, so here it goes. Moms are amazing. They mean the world to their children, and their children mean the world to them. And then there comes a time for us moms when our own side of the coin comes back into focus, and we start to consider our own well-being and fulfillment and purpose in this world beyond just mother. And so we set out to start a business, one that gives us plenty of time with our babies and a sense of purpose at large. We experience and come to enjoy being needed and want to be needed in another way that feels just as empowering, but we have no systems. We barely are surviving with the demands of motherhood and child development and household chores and feeding and nurturing a family. We're already burned out. And so we're set up to fail when we add something else onto our plate. It's the struggle of the juggle. But here is what we do as mothers. We put ourselves last. And here's what we do as entrepreneurs. We put ourselves last. We do it all around, 360. We stop focusing on our own path and purpose and self-worth, and we put our audience first, their needs above ours, or what we think their needs are, okay? And so we get people-pleasy and we aim to serve our clients first. Then we're juggling attending to our family's needs and attending to our clients' needs and putting ourselves last. Here is where the complications begin. What happens from that point determines your joy or misery as a mompreneur. So let's rewind and make sure we're starting a business with a balanced focus. Okay, centered on our priorities, our passions, and the big vision for our lives. And so we start a business from that mindset. Imagine, right, what that could be. Staying true to you and your needs. It prioritizes self. So in the newsletter, I show this diagram. Basically what a minimalist business model looks like. Something I teach my students and my clients to create, and what I'm about to teach you. Basically, you want to create a clutter-free path, free from doubt, distractions, debt, all the things that kind of come in the way of success, so that we don't continue to get in our own way. So a minimalist business model, it's basically one that puts self first. So with accountability, checks and balances, techniques, and mindset shifts that keep you top of mind, your needs, your priorities, and really creates a business that's balanced between all of your priorities in life. And so you got to answer, what are your priorities? So a minimalist business model is going to give you a life and business by design. Your mother life directly affects your business life, and your business life directly affects your mother life. As one fellow YouTuber put it, which I quoted her before, your business is getting a stressed out mom and your kids are getting a stressed out business owner. A minimalist business model supports our desire to live simply and whole and happy and feel like we're thriving and not just surviving. And here's how it does that. At the peak of its leverage, its power is self. Then there's a single point of focus, streamlined focus, based on what your business needs from you right now, the most important thing. And then a simple plan of action, a set of grounded operational steps that take your business from A to Z and keep you profitable and productive. So why build a business this way? Well, there's this way, or there's feeling resentful that you're a mother and resentful of your kids whenever they act a way that delays you from getting back to what else you have to do before you feel accomplished for the day, and which can be a trap, let me tell you. Or when the kids pull you from work, when they cling to you because they need mommy time and they want to cuddle or play and talk to get that part of themselves feeling accomplished for their day. But meanwhile, you're looking at a sink full of dirty dishes and you're just itching to get those done. Oh, what it would feel like to have a clean sink. It would feel like accomplishment, maybe some appreciation, maybe noticeable enough for some acknowledgement, right? That always feels good. But step back. What matters most here? The clutter and the mess and the toys and the thinking you've got to clean it up all right now? But that might be the distraction. 10 minutes there versus 10 minutes right here. Can't the dishes wait? Just because we've added additions to our homes, stuff on our shelves, bills in our name, and removed our village, doesn't change our instincts, our maternal instincts. To care for our kids, to be there for them whenever they need us, to feed and clothe and provide and make safe and be an example of how to live whole. The guilt and the pain of being split in two. All this because you haven't figured out a way to be successful in the time you have. Enter the minimalist business model. So this is going to give you that focus, that structure, that clarity on how to move forward for your business. It's going to clear the clutter, clear the way, and it's going to give you the good feelings that you started your business for. Okay, I'm going to stop here. That was a lot of information. So I'm going to continue this in a part 2 on how to run a simple business as a mother and entrepreneur. To read these emails yourself and get them straight to your inbox, things that I only send to my email subscriber list, then sign up for the free newsletter below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss part 2 in this series and you get all the updates. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.